Good evening, my fellow senators and staff. If we want to beat institutionalized racism in PLU, we must first admit that the status quo will not get the job done. ASPU fights for diversity, justice, and sustainability. In the resolution, it states for diversity. We strive for a representative Senate who has identities, positionalities, and gifts challenge systems of white supremacy, heteronormativity, and patriarchy. And we will hold the university and ourselves accountable for centering voices from marginalized communities who have been silenced and pushed out of critical decision-making spaces. Here are the demographics of the staff of PLU before they had to let people go. As you can see, PLU as of now is not very diverse. In my first semester, after reading and listening to white supremacist propaganda against indigenous Americans for a week, I finally stood up and told the teacher he would not teach like this in my presence. When we talked after class, this older white gentleman doctor told me that I should be taking indigenous American courses instead of his. I filed a formal complaint, and the institutionalized racism of PLU quickly followed. Yet, I am ready to smash this patriarchy. In the resolution, it also says that for justice, ASPU will interrogate and critique systems of oppression, power, and privilege, along with further resisting such hierarchies and institutions. I have met with the Dean of Diversity and Inclusion 3 times for a redress of grievances, and have been awarded the ability to take part in helping create and instituting a faculty-wide training on DEI. She tells me that she used to fight like me the first 2 years she had the job, yet she constantly ran into roadblocks, which created lots of tension. She said that in order to change, first you need about 30% of the people on your side. Right now, she says she only has about 15% of the staff on board. Seeing the demographics, I can see why. She needs our help. She needs us to make a stand for students of PLU and let the staff know it's time for change. Then it says that ASPLU is committed to upholding sustainability, which means caring for the earth and supporting regenerative and non-extractive systems that affect all living and non-living beings on earth, existing now and in the future. If we want to protect our land and resources, we must stop the capitalists from exploiting our United States of America. As an indigenous American, my ancestors were the first environmentalists, yet we still don't get credit or appreciation for protecting all living things on Turtle Island. Do not be afraid to use me and my passion to create the PLU all of us can be proud of. With your help, I am ready to create the change we want to see. We are America. We are PLU.